wanted to bring you up to date on our trailer. We're just ready to leave. We've been in Holland, Michigan again, June 2020 for a week trip. And we're in the Oak Grove campground, which is a very nice private campground about a mile up the road from the Lake Michigan beaches. The truck here, as you see, a couple changes that I made. I start carrying the kayaks on top of the roof of the truck because that seems to help the aerodynamics of the trailer a little better, and it shifts into a lower gear and idles the motor more. The other thing I'm doing now is, rather than putting the mountain bikes inside the trailer, which can be done, I put the mountain bikes inside the truck, and that way when we get somewhere we want to go riding, we have the bikes with us. You can see in the back of the trailer here, this is how we often open up the back of the trailer with a small rope tied across it. On the inside of the trailer, you can see that there's a screen there. That comes standard with the 161. You roll the screen up and down, and that keeps the bugs out. And as you can see, I'm standing underneath the bed. I'm 6'1", so the bed is more than high enough for anybody to miss it. And you can see how we set our chairs up to watch TV and to enjoy our time at night. We made a change to the trailer. When we bought the trailer, the door to the bathroom opened on the opposite side. The handle was on the left, the hinges were on the right. So I took the door and I flipped it over, unscrewed it from the right side, screwed it back in on the left side, so that the door now opens from the opposite side. The advantage of that is when the door is open most all the way, you can't see in from the door into the bathroom. Whereas before, you could look right into the front door and into the bathroom. And because the bathroom's so tight, you really had to either keep the door shut or you had to shut the outside door, one of the two. The shelves that are behind the trailer or behind the toilet are 8 inches by 24 inches. If you notice the shelves, these actually installed upside down. This is supposed to be the top. I put the whole unit together, and then I put a small screw in the corner here, right here, to hold these where they belong, and then a bracket on the back wall that holds it from falling. Someone mentioned what size that trailer or that shelf unit was. So those are the small changes we've made. The other thing I do with just about all my trailers is I add extra shelves inside the cupboards. These are real simple plywood shelves, cut to fit, put up a couple brackets and nail it all together. So that way you can divide your plates and your glasses and your cups, and you have storage up above. And my wife's got the toaster oven in there. So that helps us with the storage to get everything put away where it belongs. If you notice on the 161, we have a pretty large area of the counter space there to the right of the stove. The 209, which is a new trailer that Jayco's come out with, has a bigger bathroom and a front bedroom, but it has very little counter space. It only has the stove and the sink with maybe a foot between them, and that to me is a trade-off that we don't like, but others may like it. The bed itself is too small for us to sleep in, so we would never sleep in the bed in a trailer like this. It's too short for me, but it is a queen size width-wise bed. So those are just a few of the small changes that we've made. Again, the 209, you would also have to put in the cabinet unit that I put it on this side, because there's really not a lot of storage for the pantry stuff. There is quite a bit of storage in that trailer for clothes up by the bed and everything. But again, we're happy with the trailer. It seems to be working fine, and that's just an update on that little change. Oh, on the door, when I took the door out, you can see where the old screws were. I put brown wood putty filler in there, filled where the latch was, and you really don't notice it at all. I left the toilet paper holder where it was. It used to be right at your knee level, kind of right in the way. Now it's up a little bit high, but it's actually out of the way, and we just like that much better. It seems to work better that way. All right, thank you. That's it.